excited. I took the corner kick. It didn't go where I wanted it to be placed, but with the help of Lauren, she played it back to me. I took a touch and it went in.
Okay, so in a game like this where you guys are kind of dominating from start to finish, what's important to accomplish as a team in a game like this?
I think a game like this, we have to remember to keep the intensity up, keep possession, work on the things that we need to improve on. Really, just possession, communication.
And you're part of that defensive line normally, and it's been great all season. You only gave up the one goal that came on Tuesday. You still haven't given up a goal on your home field. So tell me about how that back line is coming together and how good you guys feel back there.
Communication, that's really what it is. We learned how each other play, and once you talk to each other, everything comes together. Practice.
You have a huge game coming up this weekend on the road against Montclair State, always one of those national power teams from the region. Tell me a little bit about your approach going into that game.
I'm just going to go in strong and play my game. Hopefully the team is going to do the same.
I mean, it definitely felt good because I've been missing so much, honestly, but it's been good. It feels good. It feels good to score my first goal, especially with everybody supporting me and making me feel good.
Okay, and tell me a little bit about the goal itself. How did the play develop? How did you find your positioning?
Honestly, some of it is a blur to me because I didn't even believe that it went in, because usually I'll shoot and honestly won't even be on target, but from when I remember the ball bounced, I hit it with my laces, volleyed it right in the upper 90, right in the top corner, upper 90.
Yeah, you know what? This is one of those games where the bench was really excited, with all the goal scoring. Tell me a little bit about, that dynamic, about watching some of the players who, don't normally get a big chance, getting a lot of minutes, and being able to cheer them on.
I mean, even though they don't get a lot of minutes, they still deserve to be here. So they still do good when they're on the field. It's just the chemistry is a little different, because sometimes I won't be used to playing with somebody on the right mid, on my right mid, and then it'll always switch. So everybody plays differently. You just have to adjust. It takes a couple of minutes to adjust to the way they play. Somebody likes it on the floor, in the air. It's different.
And you're a first-year player who's been getting a lot of minutes, a lot of time on the field, getting to know a lot of the girls for the first time. Tell me, now that we're in 7-8 games into the season, tell me a little bit about how you're adapting and how you feel the team's coming along.
I mean, I love it compared to other teams I played with. From the first day I stepped on the team, everybody was so welcoming. I feel like everybody's my sister. No, I don't have to worry about oh, she doesn't like me. What can I not say around her? Everybody's so welcoming, and it's great.